I just don't want to do something stupid and then hurt myself. I don't know if I like it or not. Like, what do you mean? Oh gosh. Hey, if this is kind of a random start, it's because this was supposed to be part of the vlog I posted last week, but there was too much footage, so I made it into 2 videos, so we kind of just jump into it. But hi guys, welcome back. Alright guys, so I've had a shower. I feel much more clean than I did, but it is now time to actually get some study done. I'm gonna set a time of like half an hour, just because I don't really want to spend too much time today studying, but I just want to get a little bit done. So I'm gonna start a timer, we'll get what we get done, and let's just do this, shall we? We have started the timer, so let's just get some stuff done. I did about half an hour of study, which I'm still happy with, but my brain was just not in a study mindset today. So I've decided that we're gonna stop that now. There's just no point if I'm clearly not learning anything because my brain is just not having it today. But we still got some done, so I'm pretty happy with that. I'm on the last page of this book, so I'm gonna need to get a new notebook soon. But what I'm gonna do next, once my other camera is charged a little bit, is I'm gonna film a different video for this channel because I think this video is going to take a while to edit, which means that it won't be up. It won't be ready in 7 days to upload. So I'm going to have to do another video for next week so that I can post this one the week after and have time to edit it, if that makes sense. So I've decided what I'm going to do is just do another colouring in video. I've done one of these before and I had a lot of fun with it, and I haven't done colouring in forever, so I'm going to do it again. I have these 4 books. It's the Girl Moments, Cozy Friends, Spooky Cutes, or Little Corner. And then I also have this Satisfying Patterns one, which I'm kind of tempted to do. It literally just comes with a ton of different patterns that you can colour in. Like, it's nothing crazy, but I've always, maybe this one could be fun. Like, I don't know. Trying to decide whether to do that or to do one of my colouring in, like one of these colouring in books. But anyways, I'm going to shut up. I'm going to go and film this, and I will speak to you guys once I've done that. But we're getting stuff done. I'm still proud of myself, even if I only studied for like half an hour. If you're wondering why you never saw that colouring in video, it's because the framing of the video turned out like this, and I wasn't about to post that. So just scrap this whole segment, really. I don't know why I didn't just delete this part from the video, but I wanted to still show you guys my colouring in books. So I just got done filming, which I'm very happy about. I chose a super simple, easy colouring into, oh my gosh, my dog is acting crazy right now. I just chose a super simple, easy colouring in to do because obviously this is kind of a filler video until I'm able to get this video up. So that is done. Now I'm going to export it onto my computer, which I will do now before I forget. Might do a little bit of editing of it, not much, but at least a little bit today. So we're getting everything done. We're doing pretty well. It's currently 12:16 p.m. My boyfriend is just going to go get us lunch. I don't know how much more I'll film today because it's kind of, my mood is kind of going like this a little bit. So I don't know, it's gone cloudy again. I don't know if it's gonna rain. I really hope it does. I'm gonna wait for my beautiful food to arrive and I'm gonna get some editing done. So I'm gonna shut up now. Hello guys, so it is, my hair looks horrific. I just got out of the shower, but it is actually the next day now, and today is the day that I remove everything off of this wall, and I'm going to put up like a bunch of pages from books, and I'm going to cover that whole wall with pages from books. Now, I've just kind of come up with this. I'm sure other people have done it on Pinterest and stuff like that, but because I've just come up with it in my head, I don't really know how it's going to look, so I'm just going to do it and hope it looks good. I am going to have to go to the shops first, get a couple things, and then later on I will start with the wall. I'm not going to take anything else down from any other walls yet. I'm going to see if I actually like it first. Let's hope it's good, because it's going to take a long time. But that's today's plan. So everyone say hello to Snoodle. Hello. Everyone say hello to Pip. If they're looking kind of crazy, it's because they had a bath today. So I'm about to go to the shops just to get a few things that I need. It's not an exciting shop. I just need to get like razors. But the top is from... I actually don't know. I think Ali. I want to say Ali. Sweatpants are from Ali, and then I got some Uggs on, which are Uggs that my friend got me for my birthday. So I just need to go to the shops. I'm obviously going to look at the books. Even though I shouldn't buy any, I'm going to have a look. So hopefully I don't buy any. I have chosen some books that I'm going to use. I have got 5 books for my wall. Now I will show them to you guys, but please don't get upset at me about ripping them apart, okay? It's for the greater good. It's gonna make my room hopefully look really good. We actually don't know whether or not yet, so we'll see. But yes, I'm gonna go to the shops before I do anything else, because I have a feeling once I start my wall, it's gonna be a long day of just repetitive stuff. Okay, I'm gonna go to the shops now, so I'll see you guys in a little bit. There's all your fruit. Okay, I don't even know if you can hear me right now, but I got some mini little cucumber rolls, and I got some rice paper rolls, which I'm super excited about. And I got this new energy drink that's made by Gatorade. It's strawberry lemonade, so let's try it. Oh, that's dangerous, because it does not taste like an energy drink. That's good. Oh, yeah, that's good. Anyways, I'm gonna eat this in peace, but I would speak to you guys when we're back at the house. I started ripping up some books to start the wall, so when we go back, we will be starting the wall. I'm so nervous about it. I really hope it looks good. At the moment, I'm so 50-50. Like, I'm really not sure if it's gonna look good or not. So first things first, we're obviously gonna have to take everything off the walls, so that's what I'm gonna start doing now. You guys can watch. I don't know how long my camera will survive before it overheats, but let's just get started, shall we? My dogs are trying to help, but it's not very helpful. Okay. What are you doing, guys? Oh my gosh, this is so weird. Oh wow. Now I have to deal with all this. I've had way too much caffeine, but I have my pages and I have my blue tack, so I think I'm just gonna get started. I'm gonna start with this section first, then see what we think of it and see whether or not I actually like it. I feel like it's gonna be hard to tell whether I actually like it or not though until I've done the entire wall. I'm really nervous to start this, guys. I'm thinking like I go this way with it. Yeah, because I kind of wanted a straight edge along this bit. I guess it doesn't really matter, does it? This will pretty much just be a time lapse, but for the first little bit, we will just do some trial and error together. Now, I did just throw away my old blue tack because it was just, look, it had been there for so long. I was just like, I just need to get some new ones. My biggest concern currently is that the blue tack is not going to be able to hold up this type of paper. I also feel like I'm going to run out of blue tack, but we'll just see how we go. But I did get like books of different sizes and stuff like that, so I could have different sized pages. But again, I don't know how that's gonna go either, and I also don't know how many more pages I'm gonna have to rip out, because like now that I've realized how small this is compared to the wall, it's kind of made me realize how long this is gonna take. I kind of need like a ladder because I can't reach up there. I just don't want to do something stupid and then hurt myself. Because like obviously once I can stand on my bed, that'll be easy. But right now I cannot stand on my bed. You can't even see it. So I think I would just start by doing this part, and then from there we can figure it out. Can you see that top bit? No, you can't. Guys, I will have to film this in sections because as I said earlier in the video, I'm currently filming on the new Canon PowerShot camera I bought, but it does overheat. But honestly, like not as bad or not as frequently as I was expecting. But like if I'm filming for like 15 minutes or so, then it's like, Hannah, we're overheating. But it comes up on the screen like with a temperature gauge, so it lets you know what temperature it's at and then like starts blinking when it's getting too hot. It hasn't actually stopped filming because of the heat yet, but I turn it off once it gets to like the orange part because I don't want it to overheat. Because I kind of want them all like overlapping, even if it's just slightly. I'm kind of tempted to do all the same size now that I'm really looking at it. I'm just making this up as I go along, so I really don't know what I'm doing. All I know is this is going to take me 30,000 years, so feeling really good about that. This one, like this part's pretty much gonna be behind the door anyway, so it doesn't really matter if this is like the trial and error section. We'll just see how we go. But ripping the pages out of the book was actually surprisingly easier than I thought it would be. I don't know why I thought it'd be so difficult to rip them out, but I was trying to figure out whether to do like a clean cut of the pages and like cut them out or to rip them out, but I think the rip looks better. I think if I cut them out, it would look too purposely done. And I was also gonna do like the pages of books that actually meant something, like they were from my favorite books or something like that, but I just didn't want to ruin books that I like because books are actually so expensive. So I just got some because my mum, probably got my book addiction from my mum because she owns, I kid you not, probably like at least 1,000 books, and she was gonna get rid of like 10 or 15 books, and I was like, I'll take them for my wall so that they're being reused with purpose, and also because they all have like kind of a discoloration around them, which I really like. I feel like though I'm gonna have to be really on top of re-putting them on if they start falling off, because with my photo wall, if they fell off I was like, oh whatever, but with this I feel like it'll look really weird if one falls off. I don't know if I like it or not. It's gonna be so hard to tell if I like it or not until the whole wall's done, which is what's scaring me a little bit. I won't film the whole thing though, as I said. I'll probably stop filming in a sec, like smash out a good amount of it and then come back, because the last thing I want to do is film the entire thing and then be like, so ignore everything I just filmed because I'm gonna take them all down, you know? The blue tack is working surprisingly well, which is good. When I went to the shops, I did buy 3 new books, so I will show you guys later those books I bought because I'm very excited about them. I did not need to buy more books. I have so many books on my TBR. Go watch my updated TBR video if you haven't, because as I said, I'm reading Zodiac Academy at the moment, so I've just been neglecting all my physical books and the collection is piling up, so I need to stop buying books, but I just could not help myself. I could not help myself. You know what my biggest pet peeve with books is though? When they don't, like if it's part of a series and they don't have the book number on the cover or like anywhere easy to find in the book. It's like, why would you do that? Like every book I picked up I really liked, but it was like, no, this is actually the second book of a series, but I had to search it up to find out if it was part of a series or not. Like it didn't just tell me. I had to go out of my way to search it up. Like, what do you mean? Like, I don't know why that's such a thing. If you guys know why. And people have told me it's like, oh, well, probably because with book number 1, they don't know if there's going to be a second book. But even with, like, second books, they don't even have book 2 on it or anything. Really triggers me. And also, not to mention, it's like, books that usually have a second book, the first book usually ends on a cliffhanger. So it's like, they would have had to know that they were going to write a second book, even if they self-published it. You know what I mean? Or, like, I feel like most, I mean, I don't really know how this stuff works, but surely an author would write like a deal with a company that, oh well, you know, because they would read it and be like, oh well, this is part of a series, so surely they would have an agreement that they're gonna do the rest of the series through that publisher. I don't know. Look, I'm just yapping now. My camera's about to die, so I'm going to take that as a sign to concentrate on this and put my camera off for a little bit. So I would talk to you guys when we have some more of the wall done. Wish me luck. I'm stressing. Okay, guys, it's been a hot minute, but this is what we have gotten up to. Now, I think it actually looks amazing. It's kind of hard to see in this light. Maybe is that any easier for you guys to see? It's been very time consuming. I've had to DoorDash some more blue tack because I ran out a lot quicker than I was expecting. But I actually love it. I think it's coming out so well. And I used a book that has like little pictures in it, like a Narnia book. So I have all these cute photos like dotted around the place, and I had to like cut these to line up with the mirror. I think it's actually turning out so cute. And then I also did like all this stuff under here. Ignore that, I need to vacuum, but I did all these ones under here. So I've made it to this bit now. I obviously have a lot to go, but I'm feeling really, really good about this. So I'm gonna go for a little bit longer. I'll probably do a time lapse once I'm a little bit closer to finishing, just because I'm really focused on actually getting it done right now. But we're getting there, and I think it's really, really cute, and I'm a big fan. Yay! Super time consuming though. It's currently 5:14 p.m. I'm exhausted and I'm nowhere near finished. This is where we're at. We've made a good dent. We still have a lot to do, but I'm quite proud of what we've done so far. This is what we're up to. I was gonna film a time lapse sooner, but I've been kind of like lying on my bed while doing it, and it's taken a long time because I've gotten really lazy. But I'll put the camera down. I'll do a little time lapse moment maybe. I don't think I'm gonna get it all done today, but I've made such a good dent, and I love, oh, it's kind of blurry. I think I like it. I think it looks really good. It's just hard to tell what it's gonna look like with the whole wall. And plus I'm gonna have to take all this stuff down as well because otherwise it's just a lot. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, guys. I know I said I was gonna keep going. I don't think that's gonna happen. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna sit down here for 10 minutes, scroll on my phone and do nothing, have a shower, and then see if I feel like continuing to tackle it. I've actually done a lot more today than I thought I would, but I just really want to try and get this done this weekend, and it's Saturday, so like I've got one more day until the weekend's over. So I feel like the going around the mirror though took ages because I had to kind of cut everything out around it so it would fit well. I'm now realizing I should have done like a nice before video, but it's the next day and it's time to say goodbye. Look how much of a mess this side is. All of these like fell off and I just never fixed them, but that's okay. I've moved everything to this side. I've moved my bookcase out, so it's just super easy to just move the bed frame out. Now we're kind of in a rush, so I'm not gonna film it. I'll just see you guys once everything's done, but it's happening. I'm sweating though. It's been a workout this morning. My bed is like so close to the ground too. I don't know if you can really tell, but it is so low. So I'm excited to have a bed that's a bit more higher up than this one. Hello guys, it is now the next day and the bed is finally in my room. I have not made the bed, but that, oh my gosh, how big is the bed? Oh my gosh. And then I've got my wall. Again, I'm gonna finish it today. I haven't finished it yet. I love the color of the sheets now. Ignore literally everything else on the bed. I am aiming to get new bedding and stuff like that. I have also moved my bookcase into my cupboard. Again, as I said, there's big plans for the cupboard eventually. It's just not gonna happen all at once. And then I still have all of these books that will need to go away. So I need to try and get that stuff done hopefully today as well. I'm going to try and get all the books put away, but I've actually decided, so I've spoken about it in all my videos, I'm pretty sure this one as well, but I am currently reading Zodiac Academy book 8, but I think I just need a break, or what I'm gonna do is I'm only gonna read Zodiac Academy in bed because I love reading on my Kindle in bed because it's so much easier than holding a book. But I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start a physical book as well and then read a physical book and Zodiac Academy at the same time, because I feel like I'm just rushing Zodiac Academy now because I want to start reading other books as well, which is just kind of stupid. I don't know what book I'm going to take with me. I do have a doctor's appointment this morning, so I'm going to bring a book with me, but I don't know what book to bring, to be honest. Like, I'm going to film a May TBR video later today as well, but I'm thinking maybe like a nice shorter book could be good. The book that's like I'm thinking to do is The Summer I Turned Pretty, because it's the longest book that's been on my bookshelf, I'm pretty sure, because it's been on my bookshelf for quite a few years. But I have so many good books, so I really don't know. So I'll take this with me to my appointment. I have a few things I want to get done today, but I probably won't see you guys till much later when we just try and finish off the wall and stuff like that. It's currently 5 p.m, but what I really want to get done today is finish this wall. So I've popped open a Celsius, even though I definitely shouldn't be, and we're going to get this wall finished. So wish us luck, guys. I might switch you guys to a different camera, only because I'm running out of storage on this camera and I cannot be bothered to deal with the SD card thing right now. So I think I'm going to swap over to my other camera, but let's just get this done, guys. Let's just get this done. Been a minute. My other camera just died. So not just died, it died a hot minute ago, but I was too lazy to go change it. We only have this much left, guys. I'm so excited. I think it's like 3 and a bit rows left. Not gonna lie, I love how it looks, but I'm over it and I want it to be done. So I'm gonna set you guys up and we're just gonna smash out this last little bit, hopefully. I'm really hoping I'll get it done tonight. It's done! This took way longer than I thought it would. Anyways, I'm going to clean all this up and I will give you guys a little up close view in a minute. Okay, so this is the finished product. So we have got the whole wall done. I'm very much loving it, I think. But the next step is to take all this stuff down. Like none of this is staying up just because obviously this vibe versus that is a little random. So I will be taking those down, but I love it. It took so much longer than I thought it would. Oh my gosh. Anyways, guys, on that note, I'm actually going to end today's vlog here. But yes, we have the wall done. So that is step one. I was going to organize my books and stuff today, but that's just going to have to wait till the next vlog because I'm running out of time. But thank you guys so much for watching. Please subscribe if you haven't already. Goodbye! Now, I forgot to show you guys the books I bought, so I'll really quickly show you them now. So the first book I got is The Spell Shop. Now, look, see, this is why I can't have nice things, because I've already damaged this bit, but it's a faraway island, a secret spell shop, an unexpected romance. Honestly, the cover is just really cute. And then I got Mirren's Gift, which is from the Quickening series. It's book number 1. I don't really know what I've got myself into. It's just another fantasy, so very excited about that. And then I got Shatter Me from the Shatter Me series. I'm actually really excited to start this series because I've heard it's really, really good. But yeah. Anyways, guys, goodbye. I'll see you all next week.